going on, everybody? Hope all is well. My name is Coach Lamont with Top Level Kickboxing. So this is going to be episode number 6 of Ask Coach, how to deal with pre-fight nervousness. Let's get into it. So let me guess, you got a fight coming up and you are a little, let's say, nervous about it, which is completely normal. I don't care if you've had 100 fights, if you've had 20 fights, or if this is your first fight. You being nervous or scared is a normal reaction from it. But the first thing that I like to do is this. I like to take the word nervous out and put the word excited. Both of them have the same feelings, right? If you're nervous, if you're excited. But when you say that I'm nervous, that's going to have a negative attachment to it. You're nervous, you're scared, right? You have like a lot of fear going on, right? But when you say you're excited, the feelings are the same. But when you say you're excited, it's going to mean something positive. So that is the first thing. Let's take away the word nervous and let's put excited right there. So you're not nervous about your fight, you are excited. So the first thing is this. In my opinion, the best things in life is on the other side of fear. And when you fight, obviously a lot, will go into it. If you can go in there and face your fears as a fighter, and this is, it's scary, not going to understand it, right? But if you can face your fears as a fighter, then anything in life is going to be a breeze. If you can go in there when somebody has a license and a right to assault you in front of a crowd and people watching, and you're to a certain extent putting your life on the line, for something that you love to do, you can accomplish anything in life. So in my opinion, the best thing in life is on the other side of fear. All right, so if it's something that you are scared of, you're going to have to address it. Let's get on to the first tip. For tip number 1, music. When you listen to music, it can be really motivational, right? It can get your confidence up too as well. So, regardless of what you listen to, make sure that you listen to something that's going to give you a lot of confidence. Now, don't listen to something that that will get you too amped up to where you're fighting off of emotion and not being calm in there, right? You want to try to listen to something that's going to get you inspired, but also at the same time get you motivated looking into it as well. So regardless if it's R&B, rock, rap, hip hop, regardless of what it is, music can be a great tool to kind of help, kind of calm your nerves some, right? So the first tip is to listen to some music, get inspired by that. Listen to some music. First, the second tip. This may seem like a no-brainer, but you'll be surprised how many people forget about this. It's to breathe. You're in there, you're getting warmed up, you're breathing way too fast. Okay, you're gonna have to slow down your breathing. If you feel yourself kind of getting out of breath some or getting kind of tired fast, most likely that you're not breathing correctly. So make sure that you breathe. You want to breathe in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth, okay? So if you're breathing too heavy and too fast, that's gonna have a big effect on your cardio. So when you're in there looking to warm it up and things like that, or just any kind of moment that you feel like a little bit overwhelmed some, all right? Try to make sure that you're breathing. Stay calm, stay centered. Make sure that you breathe. On to the next. Number 3, visualization. Try to visualize yourself winning the fight. Try to visualize yourself working on or doing exactly what you have trained to do. Visualize positive thoughts. Visualize you winning the fight. Visualize you setting things up. Visualize your counters being on point. Visualize you having great footwork. Visualize you being sharp with your strikes and with your countering. Visualize good and positive things happening in the fight. I think that if you can visualize something positive happening, then that's going to keep your confidence high. So like the next tip is going to be just visualize positive things happening. On to the next one. All right, so the next tip is going to be turning negative thoughts into positive thoughts. And it will happen at some point, right? Let's just set an example. You're back there looking warming up, right? You feel tired, your arms feel heavy, your legs feel heavy, you feel tired already, right? It's like, man, last week I just did 10 rounds for 3 minutes. Now I threw a jab. I got to go take a nap now. I'm tired, right? It's going to be like that. But in those moments, you want to try to turn those negative thoughts into positive ones, right? So any kind of negative thought that starts to kind of creep in your mind at some point, which it will happen, immediately stop that. Stop it. Turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts, okay? On to the next one. So with the next tip, it's going to be affirmations. Saying positive things to yourself. I think I can do this. I know I can do this. I'm going to win. I'm going to dominate. I'm going to be sharp. I am ready. I am prepared. Floyd Mayweather says, easy work, right? For him, that's a form of affirmation, right? And that's what obviously it works, for him too as well. But say positive things to yourself. And this right here kind of go back to like the last point. If you kind of feel like any kind of, negative thoughts are coming around, stop it, right? Say positive things to yourself. I can do this, okay? I put the work in. I'm ready for it. I am prepared. I'm going to be sharp. I'm going to be phenomenal. I'm going to go in there and I can put on a show. So positive affirmations can really help out your confidence too as well. On to the next one. So this is going to conclude, today's video of Ask Coach, episode number 6. The last part of this, I'm going to leave you with this. Believe in your training. Believe in your technique. You put the work in. You worked extremely hard for it. Go out there and have fun, right? Regardless what happens, win, lose, or draw, your family will always love you. Your coach will always love you. Your teammates will always love and support you. Win, lose, or draw. So ultimately, just go in there, have fun, and believe in your technique and in your training, okay? So this is going to be episode number 6 of Ask Coach. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you're practicing. Please like, comment, and subscribe.